My favorite Alex Jones moment of all time is September 12th, 2001. He's just like, it was Israel. Fucking ripping it. Welcome back to Off the Cuff.
It's just the two of us.
It's just the two of us. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. But like we shoot the shit daily.
This will be fine. This will be fine. Yeah. Maybe a little more political than normal. It's gonna be.
As he flashes
Warmbo's I flash Warmbo's cream corn.
For those who know,
you know.
Yeah, it might be a political episode just because we talk about politics all the time.
Alex is the no politics guy. He's not like an apolitical guy. He's just like the.
He would rather not talk politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck
talking politics.
So if we say something crass, politically,
we'll bleep it.
No. Just he's not here. He's not here.
Oh yeah. We'll get canceled. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He'll be good. This is not on him.
Speaking of Alex,
where is he? I really don't know.
Last week he was in Maryland.
Yeah, running theories he missed the plane because of the government shutdown. They like canceled all of his flights.
Yeah, the FAA shut down.
But he's not going. Well, he's going south and west, so maybe that's why. Because I know like Southwest is like kind of fucked right now. But he's also a cheap ass, so he's probably flying Frontier
or Spirit.
Yeah, JetBlue.
What's the one where they make you stand the whole time?
Ryanair.
Okay.
Ryanair. It's not Ryanair, but I don't know who it is.
Ryanair.
Alex is gonna get mad because I know he's gonna listen to this episode, and I'm just gonna be fidgeting the whole time.
That's why it's here. Why does it bug him?
I don't know. He didn't like. You didn't listen to the Duo Q app, the last one.
Fiddling with this?
Yeah, I had one of those water bottles with a nipple, and I kept flicking it open and then popping it closed, and then flicking it open.
You probably got
ADHD,
closed. Dog. You just need a stim toy.
Yeah, I think a lot better when I have something on the table to play with.
Yeah, that's why I don't like gravitate towards my phone. I'm just messing with something.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Okay, so he's either stuck on a flight
or
died in a plane crash. Yeah.
Do you think there's any flights that are like up in the air and then they've canceled all the other flights, so there's no parking spaces at their airport?
So they just can't
land? They're gonna die up there?
Spitting?
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
I'm gonna sneeze at some point. It's gonna be rough.
And I'm gonna yawn. Who cares?
Okay.
Just sneeze into the mic.
Ooh, no. Dude, I've already had to replace this once from my own saliva.
Mine smells fine.
Well, I put this whole thing in my mouth.
Oh, right. Because you're a true deep throater.
I would have said gooner, but that's fine.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't say gooner.
I commit to things.
Yeah.
I commit to things. Yeah. I don't like half-ass it.
As you should.
Yeah, I'm not doing just the tip. No wading in the water. We're
just
jumping.
The tip.
Yeah. No, deep throat.
Deep throat.
I really don't know where Alex is. He could be anywhere. He said Maryland, but what's funny is
he showed up like halfway through.
And then like I was checking his location the other day because he forgot that I have a secret Snapchat account. So I was checking Snap Maps. He's in the middle of the fucking Mojave.
I put an AirTag in his backpack.
Does it work?
No.
Oh,
the battery died like 3 months ago.
God damn it. If you didn't know, so this is actually like our thing, and we've just like dragged Alex.
Yeah, we chained him to the chair.
Which is why
the chair moved last week.
Yeah, because we would kick him while he was under the table, and he would go, ooh, and it would pull the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'd get mad at him for moving the chair, so we'd make him move it back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Little Alex abuse.
Evil people.
I've never denied that fact.
Yeah.
Never denied that fact.
So maybe he just finally escaped.
Yeah, is that why he's just never coming back
He's dodging all our texts.
Yeah. You know, okay, because he's going to listen to us. Dude, why didn't you tell us beforehand that you were going to the Mojave Desert? Why did we, pod check this morning? And he's like,
Guys, I don't feel like
Guys, I'm on PTO.
Yeah, put in... Okay, as standard practice...
We have Microsoft Teams.
Yeah, and put in your PTO request early.
Put in your PTO request.
Especially for trips you know ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like, if you're sick, it's fine.
If you're sick, but... You're in the Mojave, dude.
Did I ever tell you about because Alex joining halfway when he was in Maryland somehow, some way, reminded me of the time that my coworker joined a Zoom call from a flight. Like we were just doing our weekly meeting with the managers, and this was a college job, so it really didn't mean much. But he was late because it was like a summer meeting. He had been traveling Europe the entire summer, and we don't hear from him. We're like, okay, well, I guess he's just busy. And 45 minutes into our hour-long meeting, he joins the Zoom call. And we're like, oh, cool, we just finally made it. And he turns his camera on, and he's silent. You can see the person sitting next to him on the flight. And, like, they had either just landed or something, but it was really funny to just see him turn his camera on and be silent.
Did he, like, turn the camera on immediately, or is he, like...
Yeah.
Or he wasn't lurking, and then he just let that shit hang?
No. Well,
okay.
he maybe let it hang for, like, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Well, he was getting a stable enough connection.
Yeah, that's
and
funny.
then he just turned it on, and the other of us still in the call just started dying laughing. Because we're like, what? You don't even have
why
to
are you
be
on a
here.
plane? Where are you?
Where are you? And he's like, I think he was in the Netherlands.
Oh, man.
He was
I was going to guess
Netherlands or
Spain.
Paris. No, he went all over Europe.
Nice. We got to do
jealous.
that.
I would love to do that.
We got to do that. You and I.
Well, maybe a couple.
Maybe a couple other people. It's just, it gets expensive.
It does get expensive.
And it's hard to find a hostel for a lot of people.
Well, no, you just rent an Airbnb.
Yeah. Dude, we got to do a Europe trip.
I would love to do a Europe trip.
We got to do a Europe trip.
But I want to take the train all around.
Yeah,
like,
well,
I don't want to be in one spot.
Yeah, you pack light enough that you can just, like, have one suitcase. You live out of that suitcase.
Yeah, one suitcase
and
each.
then, yeah, you just take the fucking train. Yeah. Backpack, suitcase, done.
It's Europe, so you get good trains.
You get good trains. There's good public transit, so we're fine.
Yeah, and if you really need it, you get a fucking taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
got to do that. Okay, so we're hitting the Netherlands. And
I want to go to France. Britain,
Yeah.
out of obligation.
Why? What?
Can we actually just skip it and go to Ireland?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I'm good with that. I want to be Irish again.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we told that on the pod?
I don't think we've told
Okay,
that on the pod.
so story time.
For those who don't know, we're twins.
We're twins. We share a lot of genetic code, and that's because we have the same mom, not for other reasons. And we used to be Irish.
Because for the longest time, our grandma was like, we're Irish.
We're Irish. And every time we asked her where we were from, she'd be like, we're Irish.
Yeah.
We're Irish.
And then, I don't know, 12 years ago?
Yeah, we took one of the Chromie tests.
Well, 12 years ago, she died.
Oh, that was more than...
How old are we?
That was about 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She died, and then...
Rip.
And then, like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, our parents started taking...
Chromie tests.
Chromosome tests.
DNA test. And
the ones from our parents come back, and neither of them are Irish.
Yeah.
And so we're like, what, did grandma fucking lie?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
She can't defend herself, so I'm going to say she just didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we used to be Irish.
Yeah.
And then the DNA test said no.
And now we're not. And it turns out it's way worse. We're British.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So yeah, we used to be Irish.
And now we're British.
God fucking damn it.
I know.
Now I gotta go try to
God
eat mushy
save the
peas
queen,
and not
dude.
throw
Oh,
up.
dude, I'm not. Beans on toast I can't do. Mushy peas I can't do.
I think I could do beans on toast, but the beans have to be warm.
Are they cold?
Some people like them cold. Like Sir Patrick Stewart, Picard, likes them cold.
No. So you're taking like baked beans.
And you're just dumping them on a piece of toast.
Actually, are they even baked? You're just taking beans.
I think they're baked beans.
You're just taking beans
I
and
think
throwing
they're
that shit
like
on
baked
toast.
beans.
Yeah, okay. I'm
just
not huge
really
on
a bean fan.
I'm not huge on this. Yeah, I'm not. Green beans I'll take over.
I'll take green
I'll take over
beans.
Bush's baked. No offense, Bush, or your baked beans.
Well,
Some
see,
offense.
Bush is having a field day lately because his VP just died.
Oh, dude, fuck Dick Cheney.
Fuck
Rest
Dick Cheney.
in piss. Rest in piss. Anyways, we should invade Venezuela.
Again?
Yeah.
Have we done that
Dude,
before?
Yeah, I don't know if we invaded, but we definitely did a couple of psyops there during the Bush administration, and
yeah.
it was because of Cheney. For those who don't know, the Smiley Friends episode with the little paperclip guy where the dude's like, this is the tip. Also, I died. That's Dick Cheney talking about Venezuela.
Yeah.
I'm not going to elaborate.
I get this bit, but not totally.
Oh, man. Well, because we were talking like last week about how Trump kind of wanted to invade Venezuela, and then Dick Cheney croaked.
Oh, and he's like, we should do it.
We should do it.
We should do it.
X is over
I
his
died.
eyes. He died.
Yeah.
Good shit, man.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Dick Cheney.
But same day Dick Cheney died,
oh,
the People's Prince won the mayoral race of New York City.
the People's Prince.
And I could not be happier.
Yeah.
I fucking love that guy. And the
Oh.
fact that a Muslim socialist is leading the capitalist center of America.
It's where the stock exchange is.
Yeah.
We put a socialist in charge
We
of
put a
that.
socialist in charge.
Let's
And
fucking
not
go.
only is he just a socialist, he's a Muslim.
Yeah.
Which, if you go back 20 couple years, that's impossible.
New York's doing Sharia law now.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we're doing
Sure.
Zoronic doctrine.
The Zoronic doctrine, Mamdanistan.
Yeah.
It's like saying Landanistan.
I know.
It kind of has a stink to it.
It's got a stink to it because the people who say it unironically are gross. But yeah, the people's president is Mamdani.
I saw a TikTok about how there's a lot of people in just states that aren't New York that love that or loved paying attention to that race, and they could name Zoran, they could name Andrew Cuomo, and they could name Curtis Sliwa, but they could not name their own mayor
Yeah.
from where they live. And I'm like, I could name mine, but do I think some of my friends could name
Lisa
mine?
Gillmor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, that took a second. Also, I fucking hate her. She
I-
embezzles money, but it's okay.
I don't like her, but I at least know who
I at
she
least
is.
know her. And if you come at me in the comments for that, fuck
You're
off.
too into
You're
it.
too into
You're
this shit.
too into it.
You're too into this shit. You're probably on Lisa Gillmor's team.
Yeah, and you're just like scrubbing the internet for any mention of her.
Yeah,
Because how the hell did you find us?
There's no way that one of the like 20 regular viewers is like, oh, I fucking love Lisa Gillmor.
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
Fucking love Lisa Gillmor.
Oh my god. I'm
no.
sure if this blows up in like in like 100 episodes, someone's gonna be like, "Let me go watch the old ones," and they're gonna be like, "Why are these two talking about fucking Lisa
Who is
Gillmor?"
Lisa Gillmor? And then you're gonna have to
You're
like
gonna
look
Google
up.
it, and you're like, "Oh, she did embezzle
fuck.
phones."
Who's the Republican that ran like a couple years ago?
I know the Republican that ran against Ro Khanna,
Which was
Tandon.
that's who I'm thinking of. I thought for some reason they were going for like
No, Tandon always runs
mayor.
against Ro Khanna. I think he's not a Republican anymore. I think he's a independent.
Which way did he go? Did he go further
I
right?
think he went center.
Ooh.
I hope he didn't go further.
There's not
right.
a good spot to go from Republican.
No.
It's sort of endgame. It's one of those sinkholes.
Well, you either liberal out, which is, I guess, the better way, of going,
Very technically, I think that's better.
or you go full nut job,
Yeah.
and then you end up at the Capitol on January 6th,
Or you go horseshoe theory
and you become a commie.
and you become like a Buddhist Maoist.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
become a Buddhist Maoist. I'm sorry. If you still believe in a lot of conservative ideals, like, you don't have a change of heart. I mean,
I know.
there's no way you're horseshoeing back to being a Maoist
Yeah.
communist.
Yeah, you can't be a Buddhist and think that poor people deserve it.
Yeah,
Like it just doesn't work that way.
That's not how your worldview works.
Dude, this money's too good of a
I was
stim
gonna
toy.
say that
it's too good.
I'm
of a
just
stim
rolling
toy.
this up and down.
Ugh,
Yeah,
green,
I love that Mamdani Won.
dude.
But my heart goes to Curtis Sliwa.
He's a criminal. Lock him up.
Don't be glazing me here, Zoran.
Yeah, Republicans like him are content.
Yes.
They are
Yes.
such good content.
If every Republican could run like Curtis Sliwa, be as inconsequential to the race, but get to go up on stage and just fuck around.
I think Sliwa was only there to drag Cuomo through the mud, and deadass might
Legitimately?
be a good reason why Cuomo lost.
he hated Cuomo more than he hated Zoran.
I think he liked Zoran. Well, also Zoran's a populist,
Yeah.
so
And populists do
by
really
definition-
well with conservatives
Yeah.
because they speak to the people,
Yeah.
and they speak about like affordability and stuff.
And
that
they speak
that
to, like, working
poor
class
people
issues.
really need to hear. But then
it's like how like
as soon as you label them as like socialist or Democrat, they're like, ew.
ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how like a lot of Roganites really like Bernie.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Bernie speaks to them because they're working class people, and he's like, yeah, it sucks to work.
It does.
And then they go, yeah, but it's the immigrant.
yeah, but it's the black people.
They're like, you see, I agree with you, Bernie, but it's the black people.
Yeah, they got the right idea, but the wrong way to get there. I think we get Trump ran as a populist.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason that he got as big a fan base.
Yeah,
as he
because
has.
everyone's like, he tells the truth. He's not like a true like politician.
Yeah.
Even though arguably now he's a politician because he's done 3 races.
He's done 3 races.
He's a proper racist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's won 2 of them, which means he's good at it.
That's a 66.66 repeating success rate.
I know, which is crazy.
That's a pretty good success rate.
I mean, we can talk forever about how when Dick Cheney died, Kamala's like, oh, my heart goes out to him and his family.
Oh, dude. That's why you lost. That's why you lost, Miss Harris.
Because she's sucking and
because Liz Cheney was on the campaign for some reason, and then you hired Hillary Clinton as campaign manager, and debate writer or whatever,
and then they said you can't call conservatives weird,
even though that messaging was working.
That messaging was working to the point that her campaign was growing really well because of it, and then they're like, we gotta stop this because it's alienating our base.
Early August 2024, Harris would have won the election, but they didn't spice it up, and it just retracted more and more of what they said, and then they hit the most lethal military line during the debate, and it was fucking over.
And then her and Trump just couldn't decide who was gonna
deport more
Israel's
people.
cock harder.
Yeah, who's gonna bounce on Israel's dick harder? Who's gonna deport more immigrants?
Yeah,
like that is what we're fighting over. If
the election happened the Tuesday after Walz was announced as Harris's VP, they would have won in a landslide.
They would have won in a landslide, and that's why anyone who's like Harris and their campaign needed more time. They
needed less.
They really needed less time because it was the mystery of the campaign. And they're like, oh, will she disavow Biden? Will she be as progressive as she seemed in the earlier
the amount
debates?
of hope that people had when Biden dropped out and it was her new campaign with no policy decisions.
Yeah, that was Biden doing the thing that we've been telling him to do.
So, okay, if we go far enough back, Biden should have dropped out 2022. Yeah. He would have been like, hey, I'm not running again.
He should have stuck to his fucking guns.
Which is kind of what he said he was going to do, and then he didn't do that.
Typical fucking liberal capitulating to the right.
He would have been, yes, cut a liberal and a fascist bleeds. But he would have been deemed a lame duck president. But did he get much more done as if he wasn't a lame duck president? No. So he should have just dropped out then. Yeah. We could have had a proper primary.
Yeah.
Or if Kamala distanced herself from Biden, she could have won.
That also could have worked. I really think that Democrats threw the fucking lead with that, and that is why the country is so shit right now. Like, yes, Republicans are evil, but most people know Republicans are evil, and the Democrats didn't do anything to stop it.
Yeah,
they threw the fucking lead.
You could mark the DNC as like the point of inflection.
Yeah.
Where like they were already kind of losing steam.
Most lethal military.
Was that in her speech at the DNC? Yeah. Because I know she said it in the debates too.
She said it in the later debate.
Yeah.
I think she debuted that shit at the end of
DNC. She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, by the way, we're politics nuts.
Yeah.
We are.
I hate it, but I love it.
Yeah, I hate it, but we exist in a world where I need to pay attention to it thoroughly. So
yeah, and I have the privilege to be able to, so I'm gonna.
Yeah. And you're gonna have to suck it up and hear about it.
At least for this episode.
If you want to go back to us talking about like dicks and cum and shit, next up. Ring it up.
But I would stay and listen to this just to see if you.
If you made it this far, you're a leftist, probably.
Probably, if you can tolerate it.
If you understood that I said Maoist and you know what that means, you're a progressive.
Yeah, I mean, I could say tanky.
Yeah, I still don't have a clear definition of tanky. I think I know, but it's like an authoritarian socialist.
It's like an authoritarian socialist with like Soviet era beliefs.
Yeah, there's like my biggest complaint with the left online is that anytime one of the subcultures, micro community, one of the subcultures gets a win, it's always the fucking tankies, and they're like, the tankies stay on top, and it's like, what the fuck do you mean the tankies stay on top? I don't get it.
I'm actually a Marxist-Leninist.
I'm an ML.
Yeah,
I'm an ML.
Honestly, I can't give clear definitions for most of these.
Yeah,
I know what most progressive policy looks like, and I kind of know what anarchist means.
Yeah. So I know I'm not one of those.
Yeah, I'm not one of those.
Anti-Roger Waters.
I agree with a lot of his beliefs.
Yeah.
but I don't agree on how we get to instating them.
Yeah.
Which is the left's fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's because realistically, we just need one of us to get into power, and then we'll get,
and then we can figure,
figure it out. But we can't sit here and cut ourselves down over how we're gonna get universal health care.
Yeah.
Which the answer is fucking simple: defund the military.
Yeah. 1% of the military budget is health.
Yeah, or we don't give Elon Musk $1 trillion pay package.
That's all private.
Oh right,
that's all
we
private.
Tax his $1 trillion pay
$1 trillion.
package.
So what I am curious, as like we watch that all unfold, is it going to be taxed?
Probably not.
Because,
or if it is, it's going to be taxed at a very low amount. Because it's not. I don't think it's income. I think it's all like stock packages and stuff.
Fucking damn it! Because like if it was income tax, like I know that we fucking screw the pooch on the progressive tax, but it'd still be a lot of money. What we would do with that taxpayer money, fuck knows.
But I don't know.
At least it would be something.
In this country, it's going towards like ICE. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, Elon would want that. If that's what his taxes went to, he would want that.
I wish Elon would recognize that at some point he's the immigrant that's going to get kicked out.
Yeah. Yeah, you South American
bitch.
No, South African. Why the fuck did I say South American?
I mean, Argentina, he spent a lot of time in. He loves Javier Milei. No, I could forgive you.
No. No, what? He's South African.
He is South African.
He is. If you ever talk to a white person and they're like, man, I grew up here, but I live in America now because my parents had to move. Ask them why their parents had to move.
Yeah, because if it's Cuba and they fled like communist Cuba, it's because their parents owned slaves. Yeah, if your parents were in communist Cuba and they had to flee to the U.S. because of persecution, it's because they owned slaves.
If your white parents fled Indonesia,
if you're German but you're from Argentina,
that's rough. Do not do a DNA test.
Do not do a DNA test.
Just live in ignorance.
Yeah. You'd be like, why do my parents have a mustache right here?
Huh. Why do they have like this weird like lightning bolt tattoo? Do they just like really like Harry Potter? They really like the Chamber of Secrets.
It's the second one.
The second one.
Yeah. I guess they were born in 1988.
Yeah. I don't fucking understand any of this. How could they be born in 1988 and also be a Nazi?
Or born in 1488.
Oh, man.
No.
Oh, man.
If you don't understand any of that.
Dude, every time I explain dog whistles to someone, my like go-to example is globalists.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, I've heard the word, but I don't really know what it means. And then I tell them,
that's
and
the point.
Like, huh?
The point is, it's supposed to be ambiguous enough that no one can kind of place it, and then you hear it enough times, and you're like, they're just talking about Jewish.
They're just talking about Jews. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, you think there's a global cabal controlling everything behind the scenes?
And who notoriously is blamed for that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Who popularized that term? Alex Jones in the early aughts.
Oh. What else did he do? Say Sandy Hook was fake?
You know what? No, my favorite Alex Jones moment of all time is September 12th, 2001. He's just like, it was Israel. He's like, it has to be Israel.
Oh my God. That's like when Charlie Kirk got shot and I was like, it has to be Israel. It
has to be Israel.
It's like, what do you mean? Are you just anti-Semitic? Like, I know not all Jews come from Israel and not all Israelis are Jewish. But like,
if Alex Jones is hating on Israel, it's for a completely different reason than I would.
It's for the same reason that like Nick Fuentes would get mad at or hate on Israel. It's because he's just anti-Semitic.
Dude, I hate going on like you met me in a very Chinese time in my life TikTok, and then I get like a fucking Instagram reel that's like, I'm a leftist, but I think Nick Fuentes is pretty cool. And
like,
it's
you're not a leftist. That's not how that works.
It's like, that's a crazy self-report.
Yeah.
You're a Destiny fan.
Yeah, so you're not even a leftist.
You're not even a leftist.
You're a diehard centrist lib.
You might have a white boy speak a little Chinese. Dude, I hate that we keep running this bit. Okay, so we just found out about Cumtown.
Yeah, we're really late.
We're really late to the party.
So bad that not only did Nick Mullen and Adam Friedland make the Adam Friedland show, Nick Mullen left the Adam Friedland show
before like I knew of Cumtown, but I never watched it, and now I really, really wish I did.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. Speak a little Chinese.
I love all three of them though. I've loved Stavros.
Well, I love the two that are alive.
Yeah, Rip Nick Mullen.
Yeah, Rip Nick Mullen.
And the Adam Friedland show is pretty good.
Yeah.
I watch every app now.
Yeah. I sent a Instagram reel of the Adam Friedland show where they had Mia Khalifa on, and it took like 3 weeks, but he finally liked the message. And I was like, when and what did I send him?
Yeah. When did you send that? And when did he see it?
It was definitely the week that episode came out.
Okay,
and
so
he saw it this morning.
Oh, okay, never mind. He sends me like a TikTok like once a week, and it's either.
You don't send me TikToks.
Do you follow him on TikTok?
I don't know.
Because when we went over to his house a couple weeks back, I deliberately was like, "What's your TikTok?" Because he had asked me.
Can you text me to follow him on TikTok?
Yeah, he had asked me if that was my TikTok like a year ago, and I was like, I just don't use it, and I started using it more.
Yeah.
I'm a DM you.
Yeah, I'll go through your followed.
Yeah,
and I'll find them. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, what did I send? And then it's just a clip of Adam Friedland and Mia Khalifa.
Is this the colors in the Smithsonian?
No.
No.
It was. I don't actually remember what it was. I just watched like the first 30 seconds of it again, and it's her talking about how she only made 11 grand from being in the industry.
Oh yeah, which is insane.
If the goat only makes 11 grand, you need to pay the goat
boss
more.
Makes $1, I make a dime. She made 11 grand. How much did the boss make?
How much did the boss make?
You can figure that out, I think.
Yeah, the boss made a lot of money. The boss is still making residuals off of that.
Yeah, my favorite thing about Mia Khalifa is that now that she's left the industry and she's started to like bring awareness to it, she doesn't not want people to enter the industry. She just wants people to like be aware of how it works. And like,
that's like
make sure that young people aren't preyed upon in the same way she was.
That's ultimately like I think the best course of action.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
Because people are gonna do it.
Yeah,
people are gonna do it. I feel like a lot of guys, especially our age, they like bring up the like, would you date a porn star question? And it's like,
a line of words.
Is she into me?
Yeah, is she into me? We're fine.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, well, it's like, yeah, maybe you might get insecure in that situation, but who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Ultimately,
and then they point at like iDubbbz, they're like, he's a cuck, and it's like, dude, you're so afraid of being called a cuck.
Yeah, I know. It's because they're white.
Yeah,
and probably into it.
Yeah, they probably. It's kind of like when you're homophobic because you're gay, and you have to like pretend that you're.
It's
on
internalized.
The other side. Yeah.
Or it's like when people are transphobic because they just haven't come out yet. It's the same concept. I don't know. I feel like it's not something I ever think about.
No.
Like it's always like, oh, would you date a sex worker? Probably.
Is she into me?
Is she into me?
Am I into her and is she into me?
If so, that's really it.
Yeah.
It's never a concern of mine.
Yeah. It's and people get so butthurt when you say that it's like not that big of a deal. Like,
but when I was 18, I went to the military. Dude, you did worse.
Yeah, dude, you sold your body harder than she did.
Not only did you not get all the fruit of that labor, you sold it to the government.
$11,000 is enough for a down payment on a Camaro.
Yes.
Like,
yeah. But you go join the military, you get PTSD, you maybe lose a limb, and you get a Camaro.
And probably radiation
and you get your college
poisoning.
paid off, depending on when you enter.
Yeah.
Yes. Like ultimately, the worst thing about being a sex worker is if you get popular enough, it's really hard for you to hold a real job.
Yeah, there's also just constant harassment from fans.
Yeah, because
men on the internet who see a hot woman.
They don't even have to be a sex worker. You could be fucking Pokimane. You're gonna deal with this shit forever. You don't even have to be as big as Pokimane.
Yeah,
like the Emaru Twitch stuff. That's very
crazy.
Scary because how many tiny creators had that sort of thing
and
happen
we just
to them?
don't know about it.
And because it wasn't on camera,
Yeah.
they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, we need to go through Mizkif's dating history.
Dude, fuck that guy.
Actually, I'm so glad that I can't start this that way.
Yeah.
I have thought Mizkif was a bad person for like 5 years.
Since you heard of him.
Since I heard of him, I was always like, there's something about this guy that I don't like. Yeah. And then there was the like, he covered up his friend's sexual assault.
Fucking Slick or whatever, Crazy Slick.
I don't remember.
I'm a
and
nerd.
then everyone like collectively kind of forgot about that.
But it also took like 3 years.
But it took 3 years, and then I was still like, like there's something about this guy that's like fucked. Like the vibes are just bad. Even if he is fine, like the way that he acts around women is just weird.
Yeah.
And then now this shit comes out, and then people are pulling clips of him and Maya, and it's like, yeah, okay,
it makes sense.
I feel vindicated.
Makes sense.
I'm so glad I never subscribed to Mizkif. I never watched him on YouTube.
I think there was like a good one weekend in like 2021.
Yeah.
Before all the shit went down.
Yeah.
That I watched YouTube
You're like,
videos.
oh my god, he likes Super Mario 64 speedrunning, and then you find Squeaks, and you're like, this is the goat.
My bald goat.
This is the goat.
Yeah. Squeaks is babe.
Yeah. I mean, like, I had a 2-day Destiny phase until I found that other guy.
Yeah, until you find the better guy.
Until I find that better guy.
Yeah. I mean, I had a fucking month-long Jordan Peterson phase. And then my college professor's like, just so you know, he's right about some psychology stuff, but he's not right about a lot of things. And then I was like, wait a second, let me rethink
And then you're like, oh, wait, the internet constantly, like, puffing this guy up
is a bad
thing. And maybe just because I only see positive things about him in the circles in which I run, that doesn't mean that he's wholeheartedly a good guy.
Yeah. And then I realized that I'm just white.
Yeah.
And then it makes a lot of sense.
And then you're like, oh, shit.
And then you disconnect from the pipeline.
Yeah. And
you take a deep breath.
And you're like, oh, man. Oh, shit.
Yeah. And now I'm a fucking progressive.
Yeah. So it happens. That's just how it goes.
I think I had the better outcome.
Yeah. I'm worried about the kids. I don't know if the kids are gonna be all right.
6,
and it's
7.
it's not because the fucking 6-7 shit. It's because I'm worried that the people who did not grow up with a time where YouTube wasn't so prominent. Like, we didn't have really a time where it was.
But we grew up in like Gamergate.
Yeah, like we watched that shit happen, and then we watched the like creators that spawned from that. Like Jordan Peterson spawned from Gamergate.
Yeah, but
Ben
in the
Shapiro
same way that, like,
spawned from Gamergate.
Yeah. Well, Gamergate was proof that right-wing content does incredibly well online.
Yeah.
Because people just sit in their box at home and they just consume content.
Yeah.
So you can very easily pull people into your belief system.
Yeah. Well, it's really easy to convince people that you're a Dr. Pepper god when they also don't go outside and only play WoW and watch you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's the Asmongold effect.
That is the Asmongold. Hey, I used to be an Asmongold viewer.
If you put Skyrim music behind what you're saying, you sound like a fucking mid-30s incel.
Yeah, but I also think that if Rachel Maddow put Skyrim music behind her monologues, a lot of Asmongold viewers would watch her.
Oh, dude. I stand on business. My biggest problem with MSNBC is
there's no background
noise. Their
noise.
Politics, but it's the fact there's no background noise, and that they use crisp noise suppression so that when they stop talking, it's completely silent, and it just irks me.
Yeah, I can't watch it. I just can't watch it. Now, I also have a very tiny attention span, so I just need to be like ripping.
Yeah,
videos.
I need to like. If you let me smoke 4 joints, I could probably watch Rachel Maddow.
Yeah, but it's also a hell of a lot more fun because you've smoked 4 joints.
Yeah.
It's like how we used to do 4 joint, I'm going to rip a yard bit, Tucker Fridays.
Sure. Sure,
you remember
dude.
Tucker Fridays
I
back
don't,
in high school?
but yeah, sure.
You remember the yard bit?
No.
No? Oh, damn.
It sounds like a yard bit.
It is a yard bit. It was like slime.
I was going to say, it sounds like this is like the slime
saying that back in college on Fridays.
This is the fucking Breslin
Tucker
shit.
Carlson. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
like
how
Breslin.
it spawned. It's an old yard bit. They haven't done it in years. Probably.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No, that's why Fox does well. It's because they got good graphics.
Oh, dude. Every time I think of Fox, it doesn't really matter how far we've come. I think of the Tucker Carlson QuickTime event where he's like, slavery was the worst thing that America's ever done. I don't actually think he believes that.
No, he doesn't.
But
was Harvey Milk the mayor? Or was he the guy that killed the mayor?
No, Harvey Milk was the mayor. He was the gay mayor.
Yes.
That's why they named
Dan
the terminal
White.
after him.
Dan White's the guy who killed him.
Yeah.
And
there's
Tucker
no
is in the
Dan White SFO terminal.
No,
there is a
there's
Harvey Milk.
Okay,
one.
yeah. But Tucker's in the Dan White Society. At least he was in high school.
That's a rough look.
Yeah. Very
rough look.
No. And Tucker's also hawking every kind of Zin in the book.
Dude, okay, that is
which I can
real.
respect.
It will kill me and the boys,
but I love Zins. Yeah, pull the non-existent pillow to show it. For legal reasons.
Zin, if you want to sponsor us,
I won't take your products.
I will.
But I'll take the money.
I'll do them.
Oh, fuck.
I'll do them.
You're going to get Nick sick and then get addicted.
For an episode, I will do an entire container of Zin.
You're going to throw up.
A lot.
Multiple times.
A lot.
There will be nothing. You're going to throw up, get the cold sweats, throw up again, shit yourself, throw up again, shit yourself again, and then throw up again. You
know the like muscle or whatever is down there where it feels like you should have a cloaca where when you throw up, it feels like it goes in your body? Is that act of it feeling like it goes in your body like a reason for you to shit yourself?
I don't know what muscle you're talking about.
Oh, no. I vividly remember it feels like my pelvis goes into my chest cavity. When
your whole stomach's like forcing it up.
Yeah.
Because your muscles don't normally contract in a way for stuff to come back up.
Yeah, but it feels like if I had a cloaca, that shit was going up. Because that's where it is. It's like at taint.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, taint would come up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I've experienced that.
I don't that way. I hate that. I really do.
Yeah, this is like
sometimes you cough and that muscle moves, and I'm like, ooh.
Or sneeze?
No. I just throw my entire back and shoulders out when I
when I sneeze, I get a good pain like right back here.
I watched someone.
Maybe you should talk to a doctor about that.
I watched someone at work today sneeze and hit their head into a table.
Coworker?
Yeah, sales.
Did they go home?
No.
Okay.
Not even a bloody nose. Just a lot of pain.
Just a lot of,
a lot of pain.
New coworker, old coworker?
No. Not new.
Dang.
Dude, I need to like I've taken a conscious effort to like stop telling work stories on the pod that are gonna like implicate my coworkers or where I work because I kind of want to separate that.
But this one's funny because it's just
that's not what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I have a new coworker that I want to talk shit about, but I can't.
No, let's not do it here.
But I can't.
Off the pod, you can tell me later.
Off the pod, yeah.
You can tell me later.
Yeah. It's a good time. We haven't done a single. Well, we did Mamdani.
We did Mamdani, and we did Where Alex Is.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of work, so I had to buy AirPods.
Oh,
because I needed noise suppression.
AirPods.
No, I needed something to protect my ears because I'm in the same room as things that are 100 decibels.
Which is not good.
Which is not good for my ears. So I bought AirPods and I kind of like them.
He's been glazing them for a couple days.
Kind of like them. I am like the hipster, like performative wired headphones, man.
And you're changing.
And I love the AirPods.
Yeah.
This is not sponsored.
No.
But I ponied up the 250 bone. I got the big boy ones. They're great.
Not the over ear.
Not the over ear ones.
Fuck
no, those aren't AirPods. Those are
air headphones. No, I was telling him for like 8 months now that you should buy a pair.
Well, my old pair, which by the way I got for free, I found them.
Yeah, he found a pair.
They've been dead for a while.
One side doesn't make sound
I
anymore.
noticed on a walk a year and a half ago, probably 2 years ago now, that it sounded like the sound was coming from there.
Yeah.
And it was the same volume in both. I hadn't like offset it. Even when I tried to like quote unquote move the sound back this way to like correct it, it was like, no, it's still over there. So the left one just completely fucking died.
Yeah. Which is why when I try and fall asleep at night and you're using one of them, you crank it.
Yeah, so I can hear it.
So you can hear it. But then I really can just pick out every word of what's being said from across the room.
It's a rough one.
Yeah.
It's a rough one. So I bought the new ones.
You bought the new ones?
Can you hear them anymore?
No.
Dude,
it's been great.
It's been great. They're good. The actual like noise cancellation trips me up though. Whenever I turn this shit on, it's like my ears
you get the like
clogged.
weird pressurized feeling.
Yeah.
And you're like,
it's like, am I gonna be dizzy? Am I gonna throw up?
Well, no, I legitimately feel dizzy when I turn them on. I have to listen to something if noise canceling is on, or I will go crazy.
Yeah. I on my way to work today, I had the chest pain from my lungs not being stretched out enough, so I was going in the car, and I almost passed out.
You can't be doing that.
I hit that like 5 times in a row, and while I was sitting at a light, and I'm like doing this in the car, and I'm like, oh,
Your light's fading?
yeah. I was like, oh, we're gonna breathe normally for a little bit.
Yeah. Don't not while you're driving. If you're gonna do that, fucking pull over. Come on, man.
Yeah. But anyways, I got the new AirPods. They're great.
And he likes them.
Now I can listen to music at work.
He likes them. Yeah, dude, it's such a
It's
blessing.
actually kind of bliss.
It's nice. It makes the day go well. If you're having a more of a like to yourself boring day, music makes it go so much faster.
Yeah. I don't usually, but
No, I do.
It does help when I'm sitting next to something that's really loud.
I listen to podcasts all day, every day. It's kind of bad.
I wasn't listening to podcasts mostly because I'm scared that one of my coworkers is going to see what I'm listening to and
you're gonna have to
criticize me.
explain it?
Because there's a lot of like anti-YouTuber, anti-streamer culture. And that's most of the podcasts I listen to.
It's because you work with nerds.
It's because I work with nerds who are all 30s or up.
This is why I'm really happy I work with a lot of immigrants
Yeah.
who are like 30 years older than me.
Yeah.
Because they don't understand what's
They
going
don't
on.
know. Yeah, they don't know that one guy shocks his dog.
No.
Man.
No, they don't.
Man.
It was funny. I have a couple coworkers around my age, and one of them, like back in March or April, was like, there's a game dev guy that I follow who's actually pretty popular and I like because I think he's got a nice voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, is it PirateSoftare?
A fake voice?
I didn't say that.
Dude, I hate people when they do that.
I do too. And then literally a week later was when he started doing the stop playing games.
That's
getting canceled.
Bad timing.
Yeah.
Were we too hard on Pirate Software?
Probably.
I have a feeling we were.
He was the lol cow.
Yeah. Like, is he a good programmer? No.
But
I'm not either.
No, no programmers are really good programmers.
Yeah. Not all, and also have the ability to talk to a Twitch stream.
Yeah, if you're a really good programmer, you're just in the depths 100% of the time. You're not live streaming.
Yeah, if you're like, if you're hitting pull requests, like you're hitting PRs, but it's not like it's not a usual PR. It's pull requests.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you don't have a popular Twitch stream. It's just not happening.
Yeah,
as Michael Reeves always says, programming is boring.
It is.
Code is boring.
It is, because realistically, it's just a bunch of words, and it's not like you can read it for it to feel good.
It's boring.
It's not like a book.
Yeah,
it's just words with brackets.
But no, I think we were too hard on Pirate Software.
I agree.
I think we were. Like, I think we had multiple episodes in a row where we talked about him.
Yeah, because it was in the cultural zeitgeist.
It was.
At least for like Twitch stuff to shit on him.
Yeah, and I think reflecting on that, like, the whole community was a little too harsh on him. Yeah, I mean, I only really watched him play Classic WoW, but I thought him playing Classic WoW was entertaining. And I also don't think... Yeah.
The meme is that if he pressed Mana Gem back in January, he wouldn't have gotten canceled. I'm on his side in that opinion too. I don't think he needed to press it. Dude,
I don't really care how you play the game. I just care if you play the game, and if that game is WoW, you're dead to me.
Yeah, you stopped watching him when I started watching.
Yeah, and it was because
of WoW.
Of WoW.
Look, because he... When the hardcore anniversary servers came out,
yeah, he was doing OnlyFans.
He was doing OnlyFans, and he only ever had one character, because he just knew how to play the game decently well.
Well, he was a Blizzard employee.
Yeah, and he also played a lot of WoW. So like night he starts it, I'm watching his stream because it's the one I want to watch on YouTube, and I think I was bored or something, and I was like, this is entertaining. I didn't want to watch like Sodapoppin because he's yawning.
Sorry,
I like Sodapoppin,
but he's got like a sex doll, I think.
At least one. Well, his fans would send him random.
Yeah.
There's a clip of him from like 2012, like Cataclysm era WoW, maybe even earlier, where he's a woman streamer either goes in the call with him, like in a Ventrilo call, or is on his stream, like sitting next to him, and he's just like, "Can you pee on my face?" to her live on stream, and she just laughs, and I'm like, granted, he's an OG streamer.
That's crazy.
He's got some weird vibes.
Yeah.
He's got some weird vibes.
He is, without even trying, he's an incel.
Yeah.
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 But he's not an incel in the way that like he's gonna perpetuate right-wing ideals.
No.
He's an incel solely because
he's in it for the love of the game.
He would rather sit at home and play WoW TBC PvP.
Yeah.
Like old PvP.
Yeah.
Because he just enjoys that a lot.
Yeah. For those who don't know what he said, it's a strain of weed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the chemical that makes you high.
Yeah. WOW-TBC PvP.
WOW-TBC PvP.
I said it right.
You said WW.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm tired. I'm
WW and WoW is a different thing.
I think I'm losing my shit. What does it mean?
Windwalker. That's the monk.
Oh, that's the fucking Zelda game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which every time I say Legend of Zelda Windwalker, I'm like, that's wrong.
Yeah. Windwalker.
You just take the L out and you're good. Because it's a Zelda game. No L's.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing Spirit Tracks.
Wild. Breath of the Wild.
Is it an L?
Wild.
Okay, every game is the Legend of Zelda.
Oh, dude, I'm actually fucking stupid.
I'm talking about like W and L.
Oh.
Take the L out and it becomes a Zelda game.
Okay.
Well.
Dude, I'm fucking losing
We're
it.
moving past it.
I'm losing it. I need to sleep more. I need to sleep more.
He's crashing.
No, I don't need to sleep. Okay.
I don't need to sleep more.
I make these issues. I make these. I can't talk, but it's not like I can only not talk at the end of the day. It's like this all the time.
Yeah.
And it's because I don't sleep enough. I actually don't know. I think it's because
that's probably
brain,
part of it.
I think my brain moves faster than my mouth can keep up.
It does.
Yeah.
There's definitely times when like I'm with my girlfriend and I'm just trying to say something and the words just get all garbled. I'm like, words are hard right now. I can't do this.
Yeah.
It's fine. No.
Yeah.
Hey, we got our WoW mention out of the way.
We got our WoW mention.
I got to nerd out for a second. Okay, real shit. I know. I forget what episode it was where I'm like, I'm quitting. That was a fucking lie.
I think that was episode 1.
No, it was like
Was
episode
Andrew
3. It was not.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was episode 3.
It was like episode 3 or 4.
And you should quit.
I'm trying.
I'm standing on fucking business.
I think I have a video game addiction to WoW.
Yeah.
And
get addicted to substances like the rest of us.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to replace one addiction with another. I'd rather just cut the one off.
In the current,
Political
what would
climate?
Jaden Smith say? Socioeconomic state of the world. I think it is a valid reaction to get addicted to something to cope.
Yeah, I just don't want
That
to get
to be
addicted
WoW.
to something.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I get that.
I would rather it be WoW than alcohol. My take.
We need to make a pro and con. One of these days,
We do a benefits of being addicted to alcohol and a
benefits of being addicted to WoW. We do like a four square pros, cons.
Yeah.
WoW,
Alcoholism.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
We go band for band.
neither are good.
We go band for band.
Neither are good. No.
And how about this? We do a WoW versus alcoholism off, and every point you get, I have to play an hour of WoW, and every point I get, you have to take a shot.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do this.
Deal.
I'll make you play WoW.
Deal.
We should stream it or something.
God, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a good
man.
piece of... Write that down. Editor Frank, write that down.
I'll write that shit down. Don't worry. Don't worry.
That'd be fun though.
That'd be a good
Because
bit.
can I coach you while you play, or you just gotta play?
We'll let the people decide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to quit. We'll see if it stays that way. And the way I'm doing is with like the fucking patch. I'm just putting a different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't get off cigarette. You either cold turkey quit cigarettes, or you use like nicotine gum or the patch.
And then you have that forever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, but it's still not great.
Yeah, but it's still not great.
Yeah.
You should. What is like California sober, but for video games? Is that like
What's California sober? Everything sober from everything but weed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like that is the patch for non-cigarette drug abusers.
Yeah, it's just to smoke weed.
It's just to smoke weed.
Yeah.
And I think, well, because there are like heroin. WoW is heroin.
Yeah.
League is crack.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Valorant is iffy.
Valorant and Counter-Strike
it's on the chart.
Valorant and Counter-Strike are in about the same spot, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
if you
games that are
swap to
more
Counter-Strike, I would say that is a lower tier drug. That is a lower scheduled
So
game.
here's the goal. I swap off to no MMOs, and I put Counter-Strike in its place, and I try really hard not to gamble.
I think you start gambling, you never touch WoW again.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have way more fun gambling.
Yeah, and also you won't be able to afford the sub.
I know. I'm gonna be broke. It's $15 a month. I'm gonna be dead broke.
Yeah,
it's gonna be bad.
It'd be terrible. It'd be terrible. You'd blow the lead.
I've been to casinos before, and I've never played a slot machine.
Yeah, I can't do it
because I know as soon as I do it, I'm fucked.
I can't do it. I would hit on 17.
As soon as I would hit on 17.
Blackjack.
Not in a Jerry Seinfeld way.
Blackjack. Not in a Jerry Seinfeld way.
If I turn a 5 into if I put 100 into a slot machine and I turn it into 200, I'm hosed.
Yeah.
From that point on.
Oh, dude. Back in fucking middle school when we first got into Counter-Strike.
It was high school.
It was in between. It was in between. But I would remember going on to like the CSGO lottery sites or the CSGO gambling sites, and you would get like the free $2.50 worth of in-game tokens. I'd be on that shit for the rest of the day. And I'd just see how far that could get me. I never was able to cash anything out.
Because you're just gonna lose it before you could gain anything good.
Yeah.
My issue was never the sites. It was actually just opening cases. Like, I think I spent like $400 of my non-employed high school money on Counter-Strike cases. And all I had was like a frontside Misty to show for it.
Yeah, we had a friend who, for their birthday, just wanted Steam cards. And I think, did they just outright buy a knife? Or did they just buy cases so they could pull one? I hope they just bought it.
I think they just bought it.
Thank fucking God.
I recall them saying like it's over $400 I can buy a knife.
Yeah.
And then just buying it. Because
that's
why
insane.
why would you do it and then not? Like, if I had 400 in my Steam account right now, I'm buying a knife. I could buy one right now if I wanted.
I theoretically could buy a knife.
If I actually am able to,
I could buy a gut knife rust bucket.
I have an item on my to-do list for this. I think I wrote it down today because I rewatched the Nakey Jakey Counter-Strike hour and a half long essay or saga, which I love.
Banger.
He knows.
Banger.
If I do replace my WoW addiction with Counter-Strike, one, at least it's not a game I can just play for 2 minutes. I actually have to kind of commit to it.
Yeah.
I will buy like a whole loadout.
How much is a sub for WoW every month?
15.
So it's 180
bucks
a year
plus expansions.
So you could buy a knife with that amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy a whole loadout with that.
The issue is for a while I was paying for WoW and for Final Fantasy, which is $30 a month.
Yeah, if you think about it, WoW and the WoW sub is cheaper than Game Pass and probably takes more of your life.
Yes.
Yeah. So
if you get into it.
Yeah, if you're into WoW, it's probably more economical to just stay addicted to WoW, but I'm not gonna recommend that because we make bad financial decisions.
Now, here's the thing. I've been addicted to WoW for probably a decade. I've had periods of being clean and periods of not. But my Steam library still grows like a motherfucker, and I don't play nearly as many games as I buy. I think I treat that as collecting, though.
It is. But you gotta play them.
I do. And most of them are games I do want to play.
You can't be the Blu-ray guy with no Blu-ray player.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I would love to have a Counter-Strike.
Though I buy records with no record player.
You have a record player. It's just not set up.
No, I don't. I do
Why are you
not
lying?
have a record player.
Why are you lying?
Because I can.
No, I would love to have a Counter-Strike phase. I just don't want to be racist.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like all of the games that are the hardcore drugs, those are racism games.
They are racism
Those are racism games. Notice we did not say Minecraft.
No.
We did not say Stardew Valley.
No, those are Femboy games.
We did not.
I say it as a term.
I did a computer science degree. I play Animal Crossing.
Yeah. You either when you do a computer science degree, you either get into crypto and other random scams.
And I'm not doing that.
Or you get into Femboy games. I play Stardew Valley.
I thought you were gonna say you get into femboys.
No,
which is also
yes,
yeah.
Or you become one.
You become one.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
No shade.
Sometimes the game balances itself.
Yeah,
yeah. Happens. So we're gonna get checks from that guy.
I hope so.
I kind of hope so. Because
at this point, a stimulus check might actually be good.
Yeah. No, it's not going to be good. We already have record levels of inflation. But
I mean good in the way that like a lot of people lost their SNAP money or can't pay for stuff because they aren't getting raises or they lost their job due to some
And
AI.
It would be more than SNAP would be for the 2 months.
Exactly. It would be way more than SNAP.
Way more than that. I think if you're a liberal and you don't want to use it because it's Donald Trump's money, here's my Venmo.
Put it on the screen.
Put it on the screen.
Put mine up too.
Okay,
Split it, 1,000 each.
Yeah. Yeah, 1K.
I don't think we're actually going to get it, though.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's just something he either gaffed or lied about. Because I have not seen a single article about it. I've just seen like a TikTok edit where it's President Jimbob or whatever his name is. Jimbo from
I'm going to be the money president.
Yeah, everyone's getting $1 million, so you're all rich. And then it's like, no, you're going to crash the economy. Also, where was that argument with stimulus checks?
That it was going to crash the economy?
Yeah.
People did say that.
Oh. Did it? No. So.
No. As a proponent of a universal basic income.
That's where I was going to go.
Interesting.
I'm like, realistically, if giving.
Book.
It doesn't have water in it.
Oh.
That was almost so bad. Frank almost just killed the setup.
Oh, we almost had to buy a new interface.
Oh my God. How much was that?
400.
Oh yeah, please don't make us buy another interface. No, if the stimulus checks didn't crash the economy,
I saw
like
the
a lot of people
money signs.
Where's the kid on the trike? If the stimulus checks didn't crash the economy, I don't think the $2,000, if it's a one-time thing, is going to crash the economy. Plus, inflation's already bad enough. It won't be enough for inflation to like peak more.
No, we just
not an economist. Economist?
Economists aren't economists. Economists protect made up values like GDP and the stock market.
I saw
whatever.
And I hate that I saw this because it was an Elon Musk on like a Rogan thing. But he told a story about two like Wall Street guys on a hike. One of them bet the other one to eat a pile of shit for $100, and he gives him the $100.
Oh, this is the GDP thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the other guy bet the first guy to eat a pile of shit for $100, and he just passed the 100 back. Yeah. And it's like, well, we both just ate a pile of shit for nothing.
That's 200.
But we generated
GDP.
200 in GDP.
That's 200 GDP.
It's a stupid metric.
That's GDP. Yeah, well, that's what. So right now, what Nvidia is doing, where they pass the money around to different companies and it goes in a
Oracle,
circle.
Here's $1 billion.
By the way,
gives it to AMD. AMD gives it to Nvidia.
It's ringworm. That's what we're giving our economy right now. Is ringworm.
It's a fucking bubble.
It's a bubble, but we're not gonna get into that.
We
could, but we really don't need to. Any investment in AI is a divestment in labor, and we know that.
And
but
I'm a progressive, so I love labor.
So I'm a labor guy.
Yeah, I'm a labor guy.
I think doing things is OP.
Yeah. It's just not in the current economy.
But yeah, GDP is a made up stat. And right now, America has a great GDP because we have Nvidia. But it turns out that GDP and people's actual well-beings don't fucking align.
Is unemployment going up? I imagine it is.
Yeah.
Because we just had like a $30,000 Amazon layoff.
It's
1,000 people.
I forget exactly when, but like a month and a half ago, it was declared that we now have more unemployed people than job listings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
If that is not an indicator that the economy is fucking failing,
there's more people looking for work than work is possible for them.
Oh, well, just don't be homeless. Homelessness is a crime. Sorry, there's no job for you to have.
If you live by the water, just sell your house.
Just sell your house and move.
To who, Ben? I love that.
Just sell your house and move.
When are we getting another H-bomb video? Was the last one the fucking like 3-hour one?
That plagiarism one?
Yeah, the one that was like 3 or 5 hours.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5, and I think so.
I would love another one. He's
We
just
need
talking
another
about Fallout 4.
H-burger guy video.
I need an H-bomber video about Fallout 4.
Yeah, I need an H-bomber guy video about a game I haven't played so I can act like I have.
You want Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, money, man.
Give me that back. This
Isn't
is such a good
Isn't
picture.
it? It really is. Isn't it a little bit ironic that we're talking about how shit our economy is
With a bunch of fake hundreds? Yeah.
Just so you
It's
know,
poetic.
for every viewer that we have, you get one fake off the cuff buck. We'll sign these. We'll send them out.
Yeah, put your address in the comments.
Put your address in
send
the
it to
comments.
you.
Or if you take direct deposit, just account number, routing number. We got you.
Yeah, and editor Frank put a disclaimer on the screen. Don't actually do that.
What? I want money.
Well, I don't think
We're
you
gonna
should dox
scam you.
yourself. Please don't dox yourself.
We're gonna scam you.
We do have to be in charge of our audience a little bit.
I know. Don't actually put your shit in the comments, but
If you do, that's on you.
if you DM it to me, that's fine.
Yeah, I will take money.
I will take your account and routing number.
It's empty. It's fine.
One of these days, I want destructible cups. We got to get that like breakable glass so I can just
smack it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Hey Alex, what the
breakaway
hell?
bottles. All right, write that one down too, Frank.
Yeah,
Breakaway
get some
bottle
breakaway
episode.
bottles. It'll be a little.
This podcast is gonna get absolutely fucking insane once we stop saying the ideas and start doing them.
Yeah.
I think the first real one that we're gonna do is the U-Haul app.
I would love to do a U-Haul app, and hopefully that's soon.
It will be. It will be.
I'm
I think. I mean, it's middle of November now, so yeah, probably about 8 episodes max, and we've done the U-Haul episode.
I'm gonna say 12.
You gonna say 12?
I'm gonna say 12. And
That's
we've done it.
That's end of February.
It's mid-November, so let's say 4 in November, 4 in December, 4 in January.
Yeah, we already did one in November, and this one is
Oh, this one comes
second
out.
one.
This comes out on what the?
This will come out
18th?
on the 18th.
Oh, okay. We're halfway through November.
Yeah.
So like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
My guess is end of January. It'll be out. That's my guess.
Yeah.
I'm really hopeful.
Yeah. And we get a pool, and we get a 2-story house where I get the balcony overlooking the pool.
And
That's
we get
all
a
I
new
want.
set.
And we get a new set. And that set, I don't actually know what it's gonna look
How
like
are we
yet.
gonna top this one though?
Dude, I'm pretty sure that is not that
Easy?
hard.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to
I
top
would
the current
agree.
set.
We should also try and get another camera. I can help. I can
Yeah.
help.
We can do it. We can do it.
I want a camera to begin with, so
We can do it.
it'd be cool.
We could do it.
'Cause, like-
you know how like you go.
I went to Yosemite a couple weeks ago. Camera would have been fucking
You should've taken it.
beautiful.
Actually, no. I
You
was
recorded.
recording. was
I just got
recording
a new
this.
phone. It's got a decent camera on
Yeah.
it. It's fine. But DSLR would be sick
Yeah.
too, because then I could just use that
Yeah.
and not feel as bad.
Yeah, and you look like the guy. You look like a professional when you hold a
Yes.
camera.
When I'm just holding my point and click
Yeah.
iPhone,
Yeah.
I look like I'm a tourist,
Yeah.
which I was, but
So what I was gonna say is, you know how like 6 episodes into the podcast we had to ban talking about troubleshooting and technical
Yeah.
issues. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get to the point, and Alex might concur with this. Put it in the comments, Alex, if you want.
if he watches this,
but make sure that you do it on the account so you don't dox yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That we're gonna need to ban like talking about. These are good ideas for future episodes. This is what we should do at the set.
Yeah, or
Like,
just
or
yeah.
or the alternative is once we finally have the new set, we lose like 10% of the episodes because we don't know what to fucking talk about.
yeah, they get a little shorter.
They get a little shorter. Oh, interesting. They used to be like an hour and 5, and now they're just like 58 minutes. Why? What happened?
It's because they don't talk about a new set every episode.
Yeah.
They don't talk about moving every episode. Yeah, we'll find other things.
We'll figure
to
it
talk
out. We'll
about.
figure it out.
We
We'll
can
figure it
fill
out.
It'd be
We'll
fine.
figure it out.
But there will be topics that we just don't talk about anymore because they've happened.
Yeah.
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 But we'll get there.
We will.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. All right. How you want to fucking end it?
How do I want to end it?
I don't fucking know.
No.
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 I was gonna
I don't want to blow your brains out.
Make me edit something. We've had a streak of like 3 episodes where I have to edit shit into the pod.
I'm just telling you to either write stuff down or put like a disclaimer on the screen.
That's fine. That's not hard.
Okay. You want me to actually like...
Alex made me make him fucking disappear last episode.
You know...
And I'm not talking about when he was under the table.
No. You know the action camera app on your phone?
Oh, yeah.
Long time ago. Can you put a missile flying into Frank?
And when it hits me, that's when the episode's done.